What if I told you that Earth might be hiding something that feels alien? Not in the sense of flying saucers or little green men, but something stranger. A creature that lives in silence beneath the ocean's surface. A being with no bones, 3 hearts, blue blood, and a brain unlike anything we've ever seen. This isn't a sci-fi movie. This isn't fantasy. This is real. It's alive right now, and it's watching us from the deep sea. Meet the octopus, possibly the strangest, smartest creature on the planet. Let's start with something wild. Imagine waking up one morning to find that your arms have minds of their own. One reaches for a snack. Another plays with a Rubik's Cube. A third one quietly picks the lock on your front door. You didn't ask it to do that. It just decided to. That's not a superpower. That's a normal Tuesday if you're an octopus. Why? Because they don't just have one brain like us. They have 9. 1 central brain, and 1 in each of their 8 arms. That means every arm can move, explore, touch, and taste the world completely on its own. And yes, taste. Octopus arms are lined with suckers that can literally taste what they're touching. Now imagine this. Each of those arms is not just a tool. It's a little decision maker. It can choose where to go, what to grab, what to avoid, without checking with the main brain upstairs. It's as if each limb has its own personality, its own agenda. Our human brain is split into 2 halves, left and right. It has distinct areas for speech, logic, emotion, and memory. Octopus brains? None of that. They're a tangled web of neurons, organized in a way that scientists still struggle to understand. No left, no right. No blueprint we recognize. Just raw, alien-style intelligence. And this intelligence is not just strange, it's shockingly powerful. Octopuses have been seen solving puzzles, escaping traps, unscrewing lids from jars, and even using tools. Yes, tools. One octopus was filmed collecting coconut shells and stacking them for later use as a mobile hiding spot. That's not instinct, that's strategy. Some scientists call this distributed intelligence, a mind spread across a body. Others say it's the closest thing we have to alien consciousness right here on Earth. Still not convinced? Let me introduce you to Inky. Inky was a resident at a New Zealand aquarium. One quiet night he made his move. He pushed the lid off his tank, crawled across the floor like a shadow, found a small drain pipe, and slipped inside. That pipe led 164 feet down to the ocean. Gone. No alarms, no panic, just a clean escape. This wasn't random. It was planned. Octopuses have been known to unplug water drains, hide inside teapots, and even memorize the movement of security cameras. They're not just clever. They're patient, observant, and strategic. But the mystery goes deeper. Octopuses aren't just smart, they're emotional. Studies show they can recognize human faces. They remember people. Some have even shown preferences, friendly toward certain humans and hostile to others. There's a story of an octopus that squirted water at a particular aquarium worker every time he walked by. Why? The octopus just didn't like him. But when treated kindly, octopuses respond with trust. They play. They interact. They explore. Yes, play. Some octopuses play with toys, without any reward, just for the fun of it. That's a trait we associate with mammals like dolphins or dogs, not soft-bodied sea creatures. And there's more. Octopuses have shown signs of boredom, depression, joy, curiosity. They explore new objects just to see what happens. When isolated or left unstimulated, some become withdrawn, their color fading, their movements slowing. It's haunting to see such deep emotion in an animal we barely understand. Now here's the twist. Despite their advanced intelligence and emotion, most octopuses live for just 1 or 2 years. That's right. In just 12 to 24 months, an octopus is born, grows, explores, survives, possibly escapes, maybe even forms bonds, and then dies. No one teaches them. There's no parental guidance, no schools of older octopuses passing down knowledge. From the moment they hatch, they are alone. And yet, they know what to do. How? Where does that knowledge come from? It's as if intelligence is woven into their DNA. And speaking of DNA, octopus genetics might be the strangest part of all. Octopuses appeared suddenly in the fossil record. There's little evidence of gradual evolution. One moment, they weren't there. Then suddenly, they were fully formed and fully bizarre. Scientists have discovered that octopus DNA is unlike that of any other animal on Earth. It's complex. It's unpredictable. It contains sequences we can't fully decode. It almost looks foreign. That's led to a theory, a bold one. Some researchers have suggested, that octopuses might not be entirely from Earth. Not in the science fiction alien invasion way, but in a quieter, cosmic way. Perhaps their ancient ancestors came to Earth on icy comets, carrying frozen eggs from some far-off planet or moon. It's called panspermia, the idea that life, or the building blocks of life, may travel across the universe, seeding planets. Now let's be clear, it's just a theory. There's no solid proof. But the idea keeps resurfacing because, well, nothing else on this planet is quite like the octopus. They have no bones. They can change color and texture instantly to camouflage themselves. They can squeeze through openings the size of a coin. They can regrow lost limbs. They can taste with their skin. And their eyes? Designed differently than ours, but still incredibly sharp. Their vision operates in a completely different way, and yet it's just as effective, maybe more so. They are master escape artists, deep thinkers, and emotional beings, all rolled into one soft, shape-shifting body. So it makes you wonder, what really makes a mind? Is it the ability to talk, build cities, write books? Or is it the power to adapt, to survive, to explore your world without help and still thrive? Octopuses are born with no parents, no lessons, no culture, and yet they learn. They grow, they create, they escape, they remember, they live in silence, hidden beneath the waves, solving problems that still baffle scientists. The next time you look out at the ocean, think about this. What kind of mind might be staring back from the darkness? And if you think octopuses are strange, just wait. Because deep in the ocean, there's a creature that glows in the dark, one that can clone itself, one that might never die. But that's a story for another day. For now, we want to hear from you. Are octopuses just animals or something more?